Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany Allen and I'm here to talk about abandoned gas wells and how to identify, measure, and ways that they can be plugged. So on Sunday, December 3rd, I accompanied Pittsburgh Green New Deal to their event called Hunt for Abandoned Gas Wells. Here, we were looking in North Park, and as you can see, here's a photo of an abandoned gas well that we found, and then here is just a picture of a natural gas detector, similar to the one that we use. What you use a natural gas detector to do is you point the natural gas detector up to the abandoned gas well and you see how much natural gas is being emitted. Here we saw that the natural gas detector was going crazy as it was emitting lots of methane. Just imagine your child playing in a park and you don't even know that natural gas or methane is being emitted in the atmosphere around you. So now I'll be giving some background. Pennsylvania has approximately 200,000 orphaned and abandoned wells, with 25,000 recorded since the first commercial oil and gas wells were drilled in 1859. Pennsylvania got $400,000 and some money from grants to help with plugging these wells. But the DEP estimates that by plugging just one well will cost $33,000. And some may even say maybe more. By plugging these wells will cost $800,000. And just plugging the 25,000 recorded wells may even cost up to $1.8 billion. So here you can see the definitions between abandoned wells and orphan wells, just so you all know and understand what I'm talking about. Here I'll be talking about why it's important. Wells emit methane, an odorless gas, so a harmless chemical is added to detect leaks, causing a rotten egg or hydrogen sulfide smell. It can seep into buildings, causing health hazards. And in enclosed spaces, it can cause weakness, nausea, vomiting, and convulsions. And it can contaminate air, water, and soil. The EPA estimates that inactive unplugged wells emit 7 to 20 million tons of methane annually, and it is equivalent to emissions from 1.5 to 4.3 million cars by the Environmental Defense Fund. Abandoned gas wells in Pennsylvania account for 8% of the state's methane emissions. Methane is 86 times more effective in trapping greenhouse gases within the first 20 years. Now I'll be talking about what can be done. Money can be accessed by the county to help plug these wells, but needs to be pointed out to people as important in order to get the money to fund this project. Abandoned wells need to be looked after and not neglected. And plugging these wells can provide jobs. President Biden's Build Back Infrastructure bill includes $16 billion for securing abandoned wells. This could provide 100,000 jobs annually for 7 years. And then I want to talk about the well plugging program. So what we can do to plug these abandoned gas wells is with this well plugging program offered by the DEP. And here's just some information on that. As the owner of the Neighbors Group, I wanted to provide you with this information on abandoned gas wells and how to identify, measure, and ways that they can be plugged, because this issue is not being addressed. This poses a threat to our health and negatively affects the environment. And sadly, in the state that I live in, Pennsylvania, this issue is very prevalent. I want to thank Pittsburgh Green New Deal for allowing me to accompany them on Sunday, December 3rd for their event, as we need to advocate for more money, get these wells plugged, because this issue needs to be addressed. Thank you.